Our names are Francis and Aiden, and we are working on a project on how young people engage and disengage with their communities in North Manchester. This documentary explores their rich experiences. I'm 18, I'm based in Salford.
I am 19 years old.
I'm 17, I'm based in Moston, North Manchester.
I am 16 years of age and I'm based in Moston/Newton.
How old are you?
19.
And where are you based?
I'm based in Manchester, Salford. Violent.
Close.
Exciting.
Chaotic.
Complicated.
No.
No.
No, I don't know what Civic Journey is.
No, I don't.
It affects me, especially with, like, the area that I grew up in is like a poor area. So obviously, when you grow up in a poor area, all you think about is money. So by the time that, like, you're 12, 13, you start doing crime because you can't really get a job at 12, 13. So you just start doing crime just to get the money.
It's like family friends just like pushed me to do things to make me more outgoing. So church, I'm part of Light Brown Evangelical Church. Sports, I did rugby in high school. Had the opportunity to play for multiple teams at one point. Youth clubs, I also work at Reflect Teen. It's like helping out the kids, planning sessions, helping move equipment if needed. I also went to youth zone for a time back in primary school. That helped me get into football. I didn't stick with it, but like it just helped me get used to talking to people. So yeah.
I feel like being from North Manchester affects my Civic Journey in the sense that I didn't have enough opportunities or places to be put in different groups that could help me whilst growing up. For example, I went to school in South Manchester and I feel like there was more opportunities there because more light is branded in South Manchester than it is in North Manchester. Like, it's almost like as if we don't get as much in North Manchester in the sense of opportunities.
I feel like living in Salford, when I was younger, there used to be like loads of like, parades, like little gatherings, like block, like they used to come together, like block parties and stuff like that. But as I get older, you realise like it used to be like on parks and stuff like that, and it's like in all the parks, all the swings and all the play areas, they get took down. Nothing gets replaced. Like roads are getting damaged and stuff like that. And there used to be youth clubs near me as well. I think they're long gone and shut down.
There's a few. So there's racism. I think we should all be treated fairly. It doesn't matter who we are, what we are.
I'm very passionate about opportunities for young people because personally, it just takes ages to find the opportunity and just to find out, oh, you need to be 18 and over for it, or like have so many years of experience. That just puts off a lot of people. So they end up just like having no motivation to do anything they actually want to do.
I'm part of the old Persian community, and I'm there with them all the way.
I play for a football team called Abihay. I'm part of that, which is what I go to a lot throughout the week. I feel like it takes up most of my time as well. I actively go to the gym, Pure Gym in Middleton. Part of that community as well. I go to the gym quite a bit as well.
I don't know. I feel like there's no in Salford. There's no communities really that you stick to. There's loads of loose ends. Like you can join a community, you won't be there for long. Like they either expire or they finish. You're never strong and like everlasting. I can't even say that. Other than one that I'm trying to build myself, I can't really say that I've been a part of a community that hasn't died out or not been able to fund itself or stuff like that. Or not had enough people engaged in it.
I'm also part of the Saturday Youth Club. I'm not sure the name of it, but my brothers go to the youth club. It's just similar to Reflecting, just engaging youth to take them off the streets and doing something tangible.
We've got the local church and they do a bunch of activities there on the weekend. And then there's like a community clean-up every week where they just go around the area just picking up whatever rubbish they see. And then there's a few gardening ones, I think.
Services. There's a library. I think it's part of the Manchester College in Harper Hay.
There is a big library in my local area called Otsol Library, I think. And I live near Salford Quay, so it's a pretty good view if you want to go to a chill out spot. Especially during summer, loads of people come there, so you can just go hang about with your friends.
I'll say not necessarily, because I haven't exactly gone down that route of, trying to make decisions in my community. I do contribute, contribution, I'd say, yeah, but my voice being heard in terms of making a difference politically, I wouldn't say so.
No, not without social media anyway. You can't really just get your voice out there without social media. Social media is like a tool specifically made for that purpose. So for example, when the arena bombing happened, it was all over social media, everyone gathered together, everyone supported each other. But without that, the small communities will just never get heard. So no, I don't feel like I'm being heard.
No, I don't, because I wasn't born here. I mean, I had to come over. I came over in 2014, and I still don't have a British passport, even though I've been here for like 8 years, nearly 9. And I'll be honest, I've been good to this country. Do you know what I mean? Like, since I came over here, I wanted to go to the Navy and be a Marine, but I feel like they don't really like care for people like me. As much as they claim they do, they don't really care, if I'm gonna be honest.
I'll say by getting involved with workshops, finding a youth club. I mean, like I mentioned before, Reflecting, there was a workshop we did, and there was like a young mayor present. So opportunities like that are available for people who want to get into the kind of decision making in their community. So I'd say joining a youth club or an organisation, charity.
I think it's still going on, but there was a Persian protest. I don't know if you've seen it. They were like everyone on the news and stuff, where Persian people just gathered around St. Peter's Square with their Persian flag, and they were just like protesting about the country and how bad it is. And I went there with my parents, and then we were just raising a flag up, singing like Persian songs.
Yeah, what made it easier was, first of all, my parents, they're quite passionate about these kind of things, helping the youth. The founder of Reflecting is one of my mum's friends. So the only way I got into Reflecting Hub was because my mum brought it to me. So I'll definitely say one of the reasons was my parents. Another one is, you know, just me being their age. The youth growing up, I was once their age. I understand the hardships and how hard it is to grow up and all the peer pressures and stuff. So it's just kind of one of my passions to, you know, let them know it's okay. You don't need to go down this kind of path. You know, most of them feel like, okay, I need to do this or I need to prove myself to these kind of people. But in all reality, that's not the case. So yeah, it's just a big passion because I was once like them. I think I would like to have more frequent opportunities. I feel like we do have workshops, but you know, it kind of needs to be more frequent.